All right, folks, it's flashback draft time. All right, we shit can Spider-Man, which is totally fine. Could do some flashback drafts, and we got a little Tarkir Dragonstorm draft here for you. So this was okay. I didn't love this format, but it was pretty fun. Some cool stuff going on. Obviously, 3-color format. We got Mammoth Bellow and Armament Dragon. We're at Stories is currently seeing play in standard right now, which is kind of fun. We got Outlaws drafts coming up. We got some Cube drafts coming up. So we're going to hold this over to Avatar, which should be a lot of fun. If it's your first time here, hit the follow button, like, comment, subscribe, support the content as always. And again, Spider-Man's gone. Yes, I know. Boo Spider-Man, okay? Negative content is over. I can't stand negative content. So we're picking only one card. But they were thinking Stories here. Bellow and Armament Dragon are both really, really good. But first picking a 3-color card is not as exciting. So, but yeah, so take the Stories and go from there. Passing Bellow and Armament Dragon. It's nice to do a regular draft. Oh, man, bummer. The thing here is that, well, Armament Dragon is, of course, really, really good. I remember Abzan being pretty poor in this format, so not the most exciting thing. We see an Exhale here, which was pretty good. Salt Road Skirmish is great. The problem is that allied colored picks is an enemy colored wedge set. The only wedge that blue-black fits into is Sultai, which is a little weird. Got Backwater. And the other cards you consider taking here are Exhale and Salt Road Skirmish. Blue-white, same problem. You can only be Jeskai. So I think Salt Road Skirmish is a better card, and we'll just take the best card and kind of go from there. So doing some drafts, home from Baltimore, doing coverage. Been really, really busy working on my Riftbound channel. We see a Stormplane Detainment. How we could be Esper Community College, maybe, right? I think being 4-color, 4 or 5-color green is also a possibility too. His back's pretty mopey. Like, Detainment is quite good. It's just a good, just a good removal spell, of course. Could end up in like Black-White or like Mardu or something like that too. Bivouac is, if we want to do the multicolored thing, One odd thing about flashback drafts is they get a little inbred because everyone who does a flashback draft wants to draft like the fun, cool deck from that format. I think like 5-color stuff is like a cool place to be. If it's Ikoria draft, everyone wants to draft a cycling deck. If it's, whatever draft. So it's a little weird to try and do the thing everyone wants to do because it's usually pretty cut. But Detainment or Bivouac here, I like Detainment. I did a lot of multicolor green stuff in the Bronze Mythic run for this set. So there's a Mardu Devotee, which is really, really good. No red cards. I think Black-White's kind of fun. Constrictor Sage is a cool card. We got the Sweep, which is weird. Hunter. Green was kind of just like not great in this set. You can see a lot of green cards here that are all like fine, but kind of unexciting. I didn't hate Abzan by the end of my Bronze Mythic run, if I recall correctly. Like green-black counters was actually like pretty sweet because it was just open all the time and the cards are pretty good. What do we take here? Leave your graveyard. It's very Sultai based. I think Devotee is like, this card's insane. This card is really, really good. I'm gonna take the Devotee. I'm not gonna jump into the green. Like, I think that like green-black was like your plan B sort of thing, Another Devotee. This card was ridiculous. Couple stinkers. Wildling was pretty good if you were like multicolor green. A Wilds too. We'll take Devotee. Could be Black-White. Man, another Armament Dragon. So many dragons. Whew. Snakeskin Veil, Tempest Hawk, not very good. None of the black or red. None of the Mardu cards are good. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could just take the dragon. Like, I mean, we could be Abzan from the start. We have black and white cards, so it's kind of reasonable. Could be Black-White Splash the dragon, which isn't necessarily amazing, but let's take the dragon. All right. You got me to Abzan. Are you happy? I mean, yeah. Also, I would say that this set was also like a big Mardu set, so everyone's trying to be Mardu. So we have Maneuver here, which was okay. Okay removal spell, the Wayfinder, the Abzan Devotee. Certainly, the Abzan colors seem very open. Relic's okay. It wasn't amazing. I think it's fine if you're 5 colors, but kind of whatever. Take the Maneuver. Take Maneuver. We see Initiate, a card that doesn't play as well as it reads, but still pretty good. Jungle Hollow, a couple blue cards, Twin Bolts. This is fine. It's a 2-drop, got some value, make some tokens. I think Black-White like Sacrifice stuff's pretty fun too, so you try that. Let me see. Pick 9, the Armament Dragon from our opening pack did not table. There's a Venerated Stormsinger. This is the Mobilized. This is the Blood Artist, which is pretty good if we're going to be like Black-White Sacrifice. But that was a deck I never really get to play, because like you kind of like avoid the red Mardu aggro cards and just play like the black and white token stuff, which is pretty fun. Let's try that. Take Stormsinger. So neither Dragon tabled, so there are some Abzan folks playing around. Bloodfi is not so good. The rest of this pack is just pretty bad anyway, so I mean, I'll take the Bloodflies, I guess, and hopefully we don't play it. Another Bloodflies. This is the kind of thing where like you can get these really, really late, because they're pretty bad, but Merchant's also not very exciting, but we'll take that. White does not seem super open, unfortunately, because if people aren't valuing Devotee high enough, which is a really easy thing to do, because this card's actually really, really good, but it looks kind of mopey. But Nourish Reset, thanks so much. Yeah, folks, just doing a welcome. Like I said, my name is Jim. Follow, like, comment, subscribe, support the content. Support the Bronson Mythic here in our post-Spider-Man world. Pello wants to spawn a Galaxy later on stream. It's going to be fun. Back on the PT, yes. I'm qualified for Pro Tour Lorwyn. And, all right, a couple late green cards. Not very happy with our start here. I think our deck looks pretty bad. But pack 2, we open up a Cratorhoof Behemoth. I mean, listen, I'm down to have a little fun with these flashback drafts. So, this pack's also pretty horrendous otherwise. Like Envoy's fine. You know what? Who wants the hoof? Raise your hand in chat. Let's get chat up here. Who wants the hoof? If we see chat going like I'm actually a popular streamer, I will consider taking the hoof.
Give me what I want.
You want it?
That's not what I want. Give me what I want.
Who wants the hoof? I'll do it. I don't care. Green's pretty open, so chat wants the hoof. All right, let's do the hoof. I'll leave chat up for this draft. Whatever. Doing it live. Doing it live. We hoofing. So now we need to be base green, and we need to play kind of rampy stuff if possible as well. We're a lot of shitters in ramp. We got Barons, we got Sago Pummeler, which is actually a pretty good card. Dragon Hunt. Pass the Barons, take the Sago Pummeler. Alright, so probably not playing the stories. Clone the hoof, that's a little much. That's a little enough. Chad Smith takes the wheel, you know? Here to have some fun. Skimmer. We only have enough. We could be Sultai, maybe. We have the Armament Dragon, too, but Kingar's really, really good. I mean, Cypher's insane. The Cypher's just an insanely good card. Saw this card as standard over the weekend, right? It's good stuff, so. Take Sniper. Green's usually pretty open, so. Sniper's great. It's a lot of keywords, folks. Put that many keywords on a creature. It's not too shabby. Slices, dices. This is all the good stuff. Nice. Battle flies out of here. I do recall not loving this format and struggling a bit in it also. Just like never really found a good rhythm in this set. I don't know. But, all right, what do we got? We got Opulent Palace. We have Undergrowth Leopard. Hardened Tactician, sack a token and draw. Again, I think black-white, like, token's kind of a hard archetype to draft, but could be kind of cool. That being said, I think we're just, like, trying to take green cards here and probably be splashing one of these colors. Probably splash green. Splash white, I mean, sorry. The Leopard's, like, not great. Might be the land, honestly. Set was pretty slow. Yeah, the Martyr decks could be fast, but I'll just take the Palace. I think playing this stories isn't crazy either, so just go wild, you know? Just go crazy. Dragonstorm Globe could go down that route too. You should go wherever we want. We have one dragon so far, right? We got one. Exhale's pretty sweet too. Let's just do it. I'm down to clown. I think these devotees aren't making a deck anymore. And Salmon Seer to reset. Thanks so much. Mardu Monument, the Arishan City is a pretty good card. Maneuver's now a lot worse if we're doing like kind of more bigger rowdy stuff. Rampy stuff. I'm all sick, folks. Sorry, I apologize for being kind of gross. Yeah. I mean, this card's really good. Sure. Take the lands. So right now we're like green... Probably green, black. I've been sick for like a week, so... Listen, we're just going to go where it takes us. We're having fun. We're not playing Spider-Man. Bearers of Glory, the card looks exactly like the Voice of Victory. An Exhale, a Kieran. What does Kieran do for us? Not a ton. Like 1 or 2 mobilized cards. I think Kieran's the best card. We could bounce our Cratorhoof and do it again. Exactly. Now you're thinking, folks, all right?
I bet you weren't expecting that one, God.
Like that. Now we're thinking. I feel like this looks like most of my drafts did in this format. What was it? How did we do this format? This format we actually made it in 23 drafts. We hit the under. Oh no, we didn't. Did we hit the under in this set? Yeah, we did. We hit the under in this set. I love Champion Does. This card's great. Just trades, blocks, does good stuff. I'm a fan. All right, Champion, man. I mean, this card's not great, but we just need creatures, so it fits the bill. I don't have my deck list on the left like that. Untapped.gg, folks. Download for yourself for free. Whether you're a streamer or whether you're just playing on Arena, you should have Untapped. Good stuff. All right, a little bit of fixing so far. We've got 3 lands. At this point, we're like, I think we're just green-black. The Kieran looks kind of bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad, too. I hope he casts Cratorhoof at least once. That's my only hope for this draft. Kinguard's great. I might need Ember. Might need a Sentinel, though. Kinguard's really good, though. 2 bodies, counter. Yeah, wow, man. Maybe black-white would have been there. Could have been like a black-white, cool black-white deck. All right, so pack 3 put us together, please. Help us out with a Dragonologist. That's not going to do it. Detainment, Salt Road, Pack Beast. We're not as creaturey as I would like to be for the Pack Beast. Second Dragonstorm Golem. We actually have no dragons at this point. Just tough. Palace, somewhat appealing. I mean, the globe, with a globe in our pile, we can definitely cast the stories. I don't love it, but we also could get some dragons. I think that Opulent Palace is a possibility here. Detainment, Pack Beast. And we'll table a card in this pack probably, so I'll take the globe. Take the globe. Armament Dragon number 2. Also an Exhale. 2 Exhales. I think we just want the dragon. I think we're a little on top end at the moment, honestly. We'll table a good card in this pack too, I think. Exhale, Exhale, Hollow, Pummeler, all playable. Yeah, sure. This is only one Exhale over Dragon, do we? I think once you have two globes, you want to have more dragons if possible, so take the dragon. We got Kin Tree Severance is a removal spell. The Rejuvenator is actually pretty good with the Cratorhoof, but let's take the removal spell. So now we have a couple removal spells, which is nice. It's pretty good. I guess if we are if we're like white-green, playing Mardu Devotee isn't crazy. Zergo, why gotta give me a Mardu rare? Every color but that color, you know? Alright, so I don't think this card's that good, but I think if we're playing Cratorhoof, it's kind of okay, but Envoy's great, so. Exhale is pretty good. Yeah, sure. A lot of the draw to these two, like being green or counter decks was getting this card legs. It's really, really good, but it's like only good if you're pretty far in that. We're not really far in that, but we currently have 3 blue sources for free for the stories. Current removal count is what? We've got some removal. I think that Exhale is pretty nice, pretty important for us. Breaker's good. We don't have any counter stuff. Breaker's kind of whatever. So, and then Rally the Monastery is also kind of whatever for us, I think. So, yeah, it's a good card, but I think Exhale's better for us. Hopefully we'll table one of these green cards, which I think we maybe will. Maybe not, but whatever. Take Exhale. Take a sip of my drink here.
Is there anybody in here?
Funny thing is that Boulderboard Dragon is actually kind of playable once you have 2 Dragonstorm Globes in your pile. Which is like a Sarah Angel, which is kind of nice. And everything else in this package is heinously terrible, so sure. Power Cube content, yes. Another Exhale. We've kind of like backdoored into like just a kind of removally dragon deck. Don't think our Cratorhoof is going to be that good, but I think that Nurturer, like, so many Mardu cards, god damn. And again, on a team, you're off-color Monument, which sucks, but why was Spider-Man that bad? Just go look on the internet. They'll explain it to you. I don't want to talk about Spider-Man. Salt Road Pack Beast. We aren't really that creaturey. They kind of are, but kind of aren't. It's really good, though. I'll make it work. Have some deck building to do here for sure. Again, another Monument's one of our off-colors, which is just really annoying, but sure. Next set is Avatar, which should be in a few weeks. All right. We're doing something here. I'm not sure what we're doing, but we're doing something. We'll try and put it all together, make a functional deck if we can. This is definitely a pretty messy draft, but yeah, whatever. All right. Let's figure it out. I think I'm pretty annoyed we have no recursion. You know, if we had one way to like raise dead the Cratorhoof, it'd be kind of cool, but so all right, this card's gone. You got Pack Beast, Skirmish, Stormsinger, Pummeler. I don't love these Nurturers, but like they're just kind of part of the equation here, I think. I think that we need to be, we're kind of just like 3 colors. Like our mana base is kind of just crappy, but like Sun Pearl Kira doesn't have a lot to do as far as bouncing any like ETB effects. Bouncing like a guy to make a token's pretty crappy. Tactician's also pretty crappy. This deck's pretty bad, but this makes tokens, which is cute. I think we cut Kingard and Kieran to move white as just to be a splash. I think Tactician's pretty bad too. 2 dragons. We're playing the Merchant, yeah. Pack Beast, Severance, Double Dragon. Yeah, I mean, it ain't pretty. We are green-black with some white cards, sort of. Yeah, so this is fine. So, mana. Palace, Barrens, City. No island. We have 2 globes, helps a lot too, so. I said no island. This is definitely less white and more green. 7/7/1, but we're also counting the globes too. Just no, hopefully not much Mardu, you know? That's what I would say is our plan here. Maybe even do 1 less white, because we have white's more, it's like removal spell, removal spell, removal spell, dragon, dragon. Yeah, less white, more green. Yeah. All right. Well, this is not the best deck I've ever drafted. I'm not gonna lie to you, but whatever. We're having some fun. Flashback time. Let's get to our games and do our thing. All right, let's do this. Prediction time. Are you a believer or a non-believer? Let me know. Chat. Coming out with me. Let's have some fun. Have a good time. Keeping. And rolling. All right, Barrens. I mean, the globe is nice. That's certainly a big piece of the puzzle here. Ah, yes, a fellow Abzan player.
That man's an imposter. That man is the imposter.
Can't get away from Spider-Man. All right, so we draw a 2-drop. Sure, it's fun. Play initiate as I go. Card's like pretty good. Spider Cassian, he had fun. Cassian had a great time in Baltimore. Baltimore's not my favorite city, but he had a really good time. So my son was very, very excited to go to work with Dad. Daddy always leaves to go to work, and he got to be there too. He was very happy. So yeah, they do have a just jet for our globe, I suppose. Maybe we'll trade here if they offer. It's tough because like we'll just block and trade. We'll just like keep our life total high. We're not gonna make tokens with this, I don't think. We can nurture for 2 creatures just have a blocker for this, which is kind of nice. We draw Merchant, so you can put a counter on a lifelinker. It's fun too, so yeah, let's do this. Make a guy, I'd say go. My favorite travel cities from my Star City days and my Magic traveling days are Dallas, Fort Worth, and I don't know if the upcoming SG Con is in Dallas or Fort Worth. Usually they're in Fort Worth. I love Fort Worth, Texas. Fort Worth, Columbus, not drawing a land, and yeah, so, all right, we're just gonna put a counter of a Nurture and attack for 3 lifelink, I think. It's in Fort Worth, sick. Yeah, I love downtown Fort Worth. It's awesome. Great food. We used to be in Fort Worth for Star City events, literally like 5 times a year. I've been to Fort Worth so many times. There was a bar called Malone's next to the convention center. The bartender knew all of our names. We were there 5 times a year, and we every Sunday we would close out at the bar, whatever. We would play pool, have some drinks, whatever, with Team MTGA and then Team BCW. This is a pretty good block for us, right? And yeah, there's also the Sick Jazz Club there too. It's great stuff. So I haven't been there in a while. Indy's great. Columbus is great. The Valley Forge is the Valley Forge is great in a bad way. So, you know, it's ugly, but, you know, fun because it is. No worries, Bull Nuts. Happy to have my friend. I'm just joking around. Everyone's all up in arms about Spider-Man, so trying to keep things happy and positive, you know. So, we just kill this at attack. We just kill this at attack. Use the exhale. Behold. I don't have all my classic sounds from this Bronze and Mythic run, you know. Oh, hello, dragon. Yeah, ship that. That's dope. All right. All right, let's rock and roll. Woo! I'm telling you, Boulderborn Dragon with Dragonstorm Globe is not too shabby. Sarah Angel at Surveils. Oh, yeah, backstory. Sorry. I owe you a creature origin story. All right. Let's play land. Let's attack. Is there a Ravenous Rat in this set? I hope not. So, Joseph was a gentle giant who loved to create things. And all he ever wanted was a little dragon friend. So Joseph took up his huge giant hands, grabbed a boulder, and began to smash and shape with a chisel. And he worked, and he worked, and he worked. No, Joseph, no! My dragon! No!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Joseph worked so hard on that dragon. No one told this would be a tragedy, all right? It's okay. We're going to get through this together, all right? You and me and all of us, we're going to get through this together.
What can men do against such reckless hate?
Add a counter. Add some counters. We're getting in. Yeah, that's the beginning of Joseph's villain arc, exactly.
I see the clowns, but where's the circus?
All right, we're looking great here. We got 2 big boppers in play. We got a bunch of rule spells in hand. Here come the boys. They gotta have something here, right? Poor Joseph. Absent chat for Joseph. I guess for Joseph's dragon, I guess, but Joseph is sad too. Armament dragon of your own, huh? Sure, it'd be a shame if something happened to that dragon, huh? Vengeance for Joseph's dragon. Vengeance for Joseph's dragon. Vengeance for Joseph's dragon. That's what I'm talking about. All right, folks. Want to remind you that these Bronze and Mythic off-season episodes are brought to you by Team JB Hobbies. The holidays are coming up, folks. All right. If you're looking for a phenomenal gift for your friends or for your loved ones, check out Team JB Hobbies. They make these incredible. They sell. I don't make them, I guess, but they They make some stuff too, but they sell these incredible handmade, handcrafted puzzle games, brain teasers, really, really cool stuff. Really high quality, really fun, really interesting, really just like, what is this? This is so cool. Check them out, teamjbhobbies.com, promo code Jim5, 5% off your order, teamjbhobbies.com. Snap Key, let's go. Let's do this.
Snap Key.
We got the globe, folks. This is all we need. Sad story, happy ending. Yep. Gotta find Cratorhoof, though. Gotta find that one. Here's an Alchemist Assistant, a little lifelink action, sure. And we're gonna Wayfinder here for hopefully a land. Have a 1/1, get a card back, block this guy. We got the land, take that. Milled over some creatures, whatever. No Cratorhoof at least. Cookies. Cookies. Up there's the Mardu. That was the thing I didn't like about this format was you like would try to be so responsible in your drafting and like only be 2 colors with a splash or take fixing super highly or whatever. I guess they put it wilds, I guess. But when your opponent would just rattle off like their shard Tron land. Again, they have a wilds. They work for it. But when they didn't work for it, it was just like, dude, come on. I'm just trying to, like what is happening here? The secret archetypes. I mean, being any allied pair is kind of tough, All right, so we're looking great here. I mean, our mana is perfect thanks to our orb. They're playing Battle Flies.
Still a piece of garbage.
Not a great card. Let me just play our guy. Let's play Pummeler and say go. We can go Globe into a 3-drop, which is good. Get our mana back. Yeah, this format was weird because it was effectively base Mardu aggro, whether you're red, white, black, white, whatever, or 3 colors. And then it was 5-color dragon, whatever stuff. Those were the 2 major archetypes that were like always omnipresent. There were a lot of really fun, like hidden archetypes. Like I think green black counters is actually really good. We crushed with that deck on Bronze Mythic. There are a few others, but the fun archetypes were overshadowed by the fact that you only got to draft the fun archetypes 1 every 5 drafts, and like the 4 drafts in between were just 5-color dragons or Mardu, and you would play against those decks a lot too. So it was an up and down set, All right, we draw Nurturer. I think I like the idea of getting our Lifelinker down and then pumping it up with the Merchant and the Pummeler. So the question is, do you want a token or not? I kind of want to go big here. They've already used 2 kill spells, so let's try and Voltron up a big Baneslayer. Then after this on stream, we're going to play a little One Spotted Galaxy. It is hashtag sponsored, but I freaking love that game, so. And there's a Night Blade Brigade. Another kind of stinker card that didn't see much play. Alright, draw land. So you don't have mana to do a bunch of stuff here. We have a Stories too, but I kind of want to just cast stuff. This is Death Touch. It's kind of annoying. I guess now we're off the Voltron plank, so there's our block anyway, but we can just champion. We can't champion. We can champion and end this guy. We play this land. That's fine. Let's attack. Let's start there. Once Upon a Galaxy's gas. Yeah, really great game. You haven't downloaded it. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Oh, for a trade. Just like play Merchant, play Champion, say go. Put a counter on a Champion. Cool. Yeah, this is fine. Gain some life back, whatever. And then we're going to go Champion. Oh, I can do both without playing a thing, right? So the globe solves all problems. So let's do this. Put a counter on Champion. Has 5 power trampler. Should hold a land in our hand in case you want to discard lands to this thing. Yeah, again, like there was a decent amount of variety in like the Mardu and 5-color dragons like areas, but man, they are just playing a murderer's row here of bad black commons.
Still a piece of garbage.
All right. Take some damage. They're 28. Jeez. Lifelink counter's busted. So let's cast Stories first. This is 5 to get back. And not discarding that one. Let's discard 2. It's going to have to be 2 2 lands, I guess. Man, the city's really good, though. Is there a world we discard the skirmish? If I discard forest, I need to draw another forest to cast Cratorhoof. But the city will give you lots of bodies, which is also pretty important for the Cratorhoof. We have your Menace and a 2/2. Yikes. What do we do here? What do we do? Is there any world we discard the skirmish? Is that crazy? We have 4 guys. This makes 4 tokens. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to discard these 2. 1 forest and a skirmish. Keep the city. And we can start making tokens. The sorcery speed, it is not. So, we don't want to trade. We want to just, like, make a token, Cratorhoof, right? So, we're just going to go. We're setting up for it, folks. Can I flashback's not good? I only have 1 blue, so. Could flashback stories next turn for 1, which is kind of sick, too. I guess we had a lot of draws to look for another forest. Maybe with stories we could have done it, but that's okay. We're going to make some tokens against the new Cratorhoof deal. Stormbrood. That's pretty good. Alright, so they attack for a decent chunk here. They get it for 6. I mean, it says Menace. Alright, so you gotta like make a token and block here, I think. Let's exile this. Alright, so I'm just gonna double block this. So they'll kill the merchant, put the counter here, lose their menace creature, it's fine. No! Stop having everything. I'm trying to Cratorhoof you. Let me draw land. Perfect. Alright, well, that blows. Alright, so let's tap blue, black, black, black. My door just opened and I don't think anybody's home. Oh, okay. Karn's back. Okay. I'm like, what is going on? Hi, Karn. How are you? All right. So let's draw some cards. Cast stories. Oh my god. All right. So we'll discard Swamp Forest. Play a land. We'll make a token end step. We have a dragon now too. Taking 4 a turn. It's funny how a life gain is like putting them up a little bit out of range of this. Oh, you son of a bitch! Did I keep a swamp? Did I discard a swamp? I screwed up, didn't I? Oh no. All right, whatever. Let's cast this. So I screwed up, of course, but it is what it is. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. We can fix this.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
We can make a token and play the dragon, yes. Play dragon. And I think we just put this like this. We should go 3 on here. Say go. And Cratorhoof is not the most yet. They're a bit flooded, so it's all lands, but that's okay. Okay, so we just like attack with our creatures and make some stuff. We could like pummel her over, make a token. I don't recall if there was a Ravenous Rat in this set, so I kind of want to hold this forest in my hand. Yeah, I was gonna jam. I mean, I guess maybe, I don't know, it seems fun. Sure. I feel like we're not gonna need Cratorhoof this game. It's gonna be pretty funny, but that's fine. Whatever, we're good. Trying to win. Welcome back, Karn. Karn was at Grandma and Grandpa's while we were away in Baltimore. Reigning victor, sure. Alright, sure. Is Hoof lethal next turn? I feel like it might be. We have +4/+4 to everything. Can I make a token and then Hoof? Let's see. +4, 10. Drawing exhale is actually even better, so we can just wait. We'll do it. Wait one more turn. So let's go exhale, and this and this. Behold a dragon. Gain. Surveil. Do not gain 2. Whatever. Make a token. Champion a Dozon. Duty beyond death. Sack a creature and count. Sure. All right. Sure. Tainment and another dragon. Jeez. All right. So we'll champion on this thing. So I think we're good for hoof next turn. I think we're clear for takeoff. Don't you dare concede, opponent. I have things to do in my television show, and you need to be here for them. Hello? Noob for hire. Okay. I think that's okay, because they're going to kill my dragon. I should make a token, untap, make a token, Cratorhoof, and kill them, so. That's a good one. That is certainly a good card. It has to be kill a dragon, right? Like, they make 2 tokens. The dragon just kills the Elspeth. Put a counter on each creature you control, and they gain flying. Okay. This is something. Yeah, resolves. It's mobilize 2. We just go to 1 here, and then just win the game. They're gonna scoop for sure. They're gonna scoop. I know it. We've got to cast this thing before we scoop. Before we scoop. Before we scoop. Let's go. Welcome back to Bronze and Mythic, folks. We're doing it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, I know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo! That's great. All right. We got Tron. We're keeping. Tron and Globe Dragon. That is all of our combos in one. All right, Blossoming Sands. Yeah, you do your thing, all right? So, this card's really good. This is a card that I'm surprised. What is everyone playing this card? Yeah. Folks. I know it's a flashback format, but like, you do a little research and just see what cards are bad, you know? Honestly, that's where Untapped helps a lot. You know, if you haven't played this format a ton, so. Or cards counters put on your creature you control. I just want to kill this right now. Not even bother playing a dragon yet. Just not let them get multiple counters off this thing. Yeah, I'm tempted to do that. Let's kill this. Axe, I go. Little skirmishers, just little dudes. Little fellas. Fellas, yeah, fellas, yeah. That card's really good. Alright, this card's busted. Revival of the Ancestors. Adds a bunch of counters, makes a bunch of flyers. Oh, they're not flyers, I guess, but trample lifelink. We could exile this. I don't think it's... Flies are only... They're like your worst 2-drop in the all-in counters deck, and they're unplayable otherwise. Play this again. We're gonna hold a lot of we're gonna hold on to this game with this Boulderborn Dragon. Hope it lives. I think trying to Severance this thing, we're just down too many cards in that case. And we Severance this. I still have four creatures in play. It's not a great exchange. Like, I think our better chance to win here is just to hope that our dragon holds on. Then I have a removal spell. That'd be nice. A little risky, but go, go. Go, dragon, go. Go. Go, dragon, go. Go. I mean, if they had a way to kill this thing, I imagine it would be dead already. So that means we're definitely due for a savage slow roll. Absolutely. Positively. No doubt.
Yeah.
If they hoof us, we tip our cap. We say, Good game, my friend. Good game, well played. Hail and well met. Alright, so... You can't stack counters this thing. Of course.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Alright. Love it. Love a good savage slow roll. Now we are really dead. Let's make a nurturer. Let's play a land, make nurturer, and just I want to tap green so badly. I'll want to keep black after this, I guess. Alright, make a token. That was a pretty long thing for what seemed like a phenomenal play. I agree, but so now you can block 2 things and sever the blood flies. The problem is they just have 4 cards in their hand, and like we're kind of just drawing dead, I think. But Formation Breaker. That's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this puts 1 counter on up to 1 2 or creature. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It says distribute. Never mind. I lied. I'm sorry. I misread it. Okay. And we're dead. Okay. Well, we'll just go to the next game, I guess. GG. The Abzan Precon comes through. No worries.
I am not that kind of spider.
Kate. Hand's good. Sniper. Do your thing. Yeah, the Arena Cube's interesting. We're going to have sort of Vintage Cube on Arena. Not all the way there, but... Oh, no. Oh, no. You missed on land. That's not good. Alright. Need a white source. We got some beaters. The Devotee. And no 3-drop. Damn. Alright, well... Let's get back. It's not a great exchange for us, really, but... Just push some damage through, get our Singer going, get our Dragon going, hopefully. Alright, that's not great. You know, all things considered, but... Alright. Yeah. Like, just buy this guy back and block this 2-drop again. It's pretty bad for us. Mobilize. Look alive, friend. They're gonna pray and kill this guy and not get their thing back. Okay, that's cool. Drain for 1. And they say go. Okay, well. This game's getting ugly, folks. They missed a land drop. We can't cast any spells. Both players just kind of stink, honestly.
That's it. I'm going to clown time.
Bit of a clown show, but it's fine. Devotee, sure. Okay, well. I don't like them apples. Let's say again. Our mana base is not great. It's the one thing that can unite all Magic players. Hatred of the Spider-Man set. Here's a merchant. That's fine, I guess. No blocks. Sure. That's not the best, but whatever. They are 12s. They're going to 8 here. I don't love it, but what are you gonna do? Say go. I just don't remember if there's a Ravenous Rat in this set or not, and we don't really need a 4th land for actual anything, so I'm just gonna hold on to it. I don't think there was. Most sets didn't have a discard thing really, but all right. So 16 to 8. Devotee. Number 2. Plains off the top. Plains off the top here would be phenomenal. Good attack. Oh, never mind. Feral Death Gorger. How about a swamp?
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Alright, well, I think we're dead. We do have an 8-drop. That's true, I suppose. Fair. Things if you draw the 8-drop, you can't also draw a land too. So like, you just play land in your hand, you know? Here's the Master Opportunist. Alright. You got a spell. Salt Road Pack Beast. That's pretty good. So they're going to suspend a Pack Beast. In 4 turns they get Pack Beast. Yeah. We're in trouble. Only 1 attacker? It's weird. We draw Nurturer. It's not very good. So play Nurturer. Yeah. They're 8. Suspending down. If we could draw, like, Cratorhoof into untapped land, maybe we can win. I guess best draw is Plains, right? You should go Plains, Dragon, and then Cratorhoof, Forest, Cratorhoof. Opponent's got no color. No, you know, just playing the lands. Just doing the stuff, no problem. Our deck's not good either, so we really can't say much. The pot's calling the kettle black here, you know? But...
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
We're at 13. They still have 5 cards in their hand. Wow. They're going to Omen a Bloombind region, not cast it. They only have 1 forest left in their deck. That is psychotic. And they're going to play Severance Priest. Okay. So they have to look at my hand, take a non-land, and when this dies, I get a token the size of the mana value. Jeez. We have no castables, so like whatever, I guess, but I think we're pretty dead here regardless. Dragonstorm Globe. Wasn't bad. We can cast the Beast. Our blocks are passable, I think. We draw Plains. To draw Plains here with the stones. Did not draw Plains, so. Guy got a little lucky there. I think if you draw Plains, you can actually win this game, so. They have 2 cards that suspend, so we can't let these like actually resolve, so. We'll draw Hoof next turn, right? Everyone say Hoof in chat. Every single person. Leave a comment that says Hoof. Say Hoof in chat. Call your grandma. Say, hey, Grandma, Hoof. You know? Alright. We'll block one of these. No other blocks. I want to keep Hoof lethal, so. Alright, so gain the life. Back to 1. This is it, folks. We're going to sweat the Hoof here. And Twitch runs an ad, of course. God damn it. Here we go, folks. This one's for the game. Not quite. We do have double removal spell. This basically, we actually might be okay here. That's actually pretty good. We just say go. They'll buy this guy back. We can kill the Severance Priest, get a 6/6, have a 6/6 blocker, and an exhale. Okay. They only have 1 black. It's so fun. Are they going to bought this back and cast it last turn? Suspend again. These are counting down. They are coming in. $19 cards. We are 18-1 to draw a Hoof. It is nice having our cards actually on now, thanks to our mana fixing, so that's cool.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
All right. Come on there, Osborne. Got things to do today, Osborne. We got some Once Upon a Galaxy to play. We got some Riftbound podcast to record. I have Riftbound channels to start putting together. I got a lot of work to do today. All right, so let's get things going here. Can we do that, please? Yeah. There's a devotee. Sure, you got it. Okay. Salt Road Skirmish, 2nd spell. Jesus. Has this card ever been better? I don't think so. Alright, so kill this thing. Sure. And here come the shitters. Alright, so we will exhale this guy. And get back a... This is going to be a 6/6 token. Block here. Exhaling the Devotee is, like, not ideal, but we did not die, I guess. That's cool, sure. If they just attack with this thing, we would have been dead, but whatever, I guess, so that's cool. Kill that. Still alive somehow, some way. Cratorhoof. 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 I guess they aren't. They're still. We're not dead yet, so. I should actually attack for. I should attack, right? If I attack, they have to block one of them and trade. So they block Devotee on this. This thing comes off. I still have a 6/6. Yeah. I should have us forecasting this, but. Alright, so. They chump. They go to 6. Alright. We're living on the edge here, folks. So they get to cast their Pack Beast. They get to draw a card. We're dead to anything. Like, anything. But what can we do? We got a chip, a chair, and a Cratorhoof Dream. Oh, it's Suspend. Listen, I haven't played a Time Spiral draft in a long time. Alright.
Whoops, whoopsie.
You're right. It's actual, it's like actual, it's not some weird mechanic, it's actually just Suspend, which gives haste. Okay, yeah, that's my bad. And they cast this thing to exile cards, make sure, okay. Maybe they won't realize it.
I'm stupid, you're smart.
Actual factual Suspend.
It's over. We lost again. Let it go and accept the truth that we is dumb. Dumb as hell.
It's okay. It's fine. It's pretty funny. Oh man, perfect mana. Woo, sign me up. Yeah, we're still playing. No more pick 2, 4 win or 2 loss nonsense. Alright. So Wayfarer, Sniper, Pack Beast, that's great. We have land here. No land again? Damn it, man. It's the only that's the first instance of Suspend in Magic in like a standard legal set in 15 years, something like that. So Devotee, sure. Sniper. I'm just gonna attack and exhale. I think we want to just keep the board clear. This might also be a mana fixture for them. And I have other removal in my hand too, so. Oh, they're not gonna block, huh? All right, sure. I think Suspend was only in. I'm sure it was in like Modern Horizon sets and stuff, but it was only ever in Standard and Time Spiral block. This is fine. Now they have all their fixed things, so I can just say go. I'm just gonna draw a Cratorhoof, you know. Mox Tantalite. Very tantalizing. Very tantalizing. Just kidding. Not that tantalizing. It's pretty bad, actually. Whoa! The Tiger. Wooburg into Aegis Sculptor. Okay. We draw Boulderborn Dragon. Oh my god. Alright. I mean, we can kill some stuff here. This card is good when there's cards in the graveyard. There are none now, but we can... It's Ward 2. Casting the dragon without a... just cast it, right? Whatever. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Just cast the dragon, so yeah. Future Sight, yep. That'll do it. Most suspend cards that see play are spells these days anyway, so... In like Modern or whatever and stuff. Crashing Footfalls or Lotus Bloom. I suppose Greater Gargadon's a nice one, but... That's right?
Pointless nostalgia.
Any Greater Gargadon fans out there? Hello. Still the greatest Gargadon, yep. Not great or Gargadon, great-er Gargadon. Hello. They are playing a lot of colors. Okay. Armament Dragon it is. We got some of those too. That does make our kill spells a lot worse because they are all toughness based, but it's okay. What do we do? Come on, opponent. I got things to do today, all right? We gotta move things along here. Lay out your counters, put them somewhere. Time out, they say. Time out.
Yeah.
All right. Counter up. 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. That's okay. All right. So we draw Kin. That's pretty good. So we can use the Exhale and the Severance. Yeah. Exhale's 5 damage. Just kill this right now. Behold the Dragon, Surveil. Honestly, Caustic Exhale isn't very good right now. I just want Cratorhoof, so I'm just going to ship those. And then we can definitely attack with the Boulderborn Dragon. Does the Pack Beast get in? I don't think so. Am I okay trading Exhale for Devotee? Not really. I'm stacking the air. Hello. We're going to keep this. We're pretty far from casting it, but I got a dream. Say go. Only one card in the graveyard. That's pretty bold, honestly, but whatever. We got a hope and a dream. Came to game. Alright, here comes the Sculptor. Ward 2. Maneuver is destroy target enchantment. We have 3 kill spells in our hand, you know? Oh my god, stop playing heaters. Alright. That's gross. Yeah. Sure. Alright, say go. Can I blocked? I should have blocked. Alright, draw Cratorhoof, that's not ideal. We have, I'm gonna maneuver this thing while they're tapped out. Just like, target this. Pay the ward. Just pass turn, say go. We have a Sniper can block the Guardian. We can Severance the Guardian if it deals damage to us. They only have 1 card left. I mean, you know, hopefully it's not good. Okay. That is activatable. Well, I meant dig for Cratorhoof, like, you know, we want to get there eventually. Like, that's kind of like our end game plan. You gotta work. You gotta work up to. You gotta ease into it. You can't just draw the Cratorhoof on turn 5. You gotta you gotta massage it. You gotta set the mood a little bit. You gotta really, you gotta get things massaged and ready to go. Like, let's jump into it. All right. Opponent definitely not jumping into it. That's for sure.
Is there anybody in here?
Of Guardians, they were blocking with the Sniper. Just Stone Nothing? I mean, Stone Nothing is so good for us. Because it just buys time for Cratorhoof, so. Alright, sure. You just say go. Kind of stunned they didn't make tokens. It's a little weird, but this card's really bad.
Still a piece of garbage.
Alright. The Abzan creature is a spell. Overlay should be on. Courtesy untap.gg. If they just want to sit here, I am all about that. So... And is 3 removal spells, a Cratorhoof, and a dragon. 14 life. Here's a High Spire Bell Ringer. Gonna ring the bell. That's not great either. I'm just gonna say go. Alright, well, listen. Eventually we'll draw three lands and cast Cratorhoof to win the game. Barring a counterspell, which they'll hopefully use right now. This card is just like a lot worse than the green one, I think. It's only good against Mardu, and it's pretty bad otherwise. The problem is this card is like good against your Mardu matchups and bad against your 5-color matchups. Like, this card is just blank right now. Just actually blank, you know? Sick. All right. That's fantastic. That's great.
You didn't say the magic word.
And now if we miss, we can just do this thing too. That was a good throw. So there's an Appraiser. It's not ideal. Keep a card. We're at 14. Cupcake, reset. Thanks so much. Dude. Come on. What are we doing? Play a land. Great. Say go. We draw a land. Sick. So, yeah, let's play a dragon. Let's play a dragon. We're gonna go 1, 1, 1. Just say go. Like, not great attacks into this thing. We should draw 2 lands. Our hand's full of removal spells. We got a plan, folks. We got a plan, and we're sticking to it. And they burn their counterspell too, which is really good for us. So they could never know. There is a Ravenous Rat, if it targeted me. So, all right, they kill my blocker. That's fine. Now we just have 2 blockers for this Guardian anyway if they attack. So, like, their attacks aren't particularly great regardless. This has no more text, and it's already in play. Just a 5/5 flyer, which is totally fine. This gives a reach counter. Also, you can put this onto the Pack Beast next turn. All right, that's a land. So I think we actually want to just like removal spell. Just do this, have up Severance, and then hopefully just draw a land for Cratorhoof. Using the Pummeler seems unnecessary. And then if they pass the turn, or do we just cast Severance? I don't think so. Oh, baby, you're really come in now and get yourself comfortable.
Yeah.
It's time to get hoofed. If our opponent ever does anything. All right, make some tokens. And they just say go. Sure. I'm just gonna cast this. Okay, folks, here we go. Not quite. Alright. I mean, I guess now we're gonna do this. So it's just Pummeler onto the Pack Beast. And just continue to say go. We have Exhale up. Like, more kill spells. Rats. It's funny when they go forest and cast their own hoof. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you freaking do it. Alright, thank God. Nope, show that dragon. Alright, sure. I mean, we can make the Boulderborn dragon bigger. Just put it up to 6 and attack with that. Surveil 1? It's a globe? No. Alright. It is kind of funny how a lot of these games it feels like we'd be winning without the hoof. I mean, kind of, like, or we didn't need the hoof to win. I don't know, it depends. That's what they have here, but they could do something eventually. If we take Globe, it's a guaranteed land the turn after. But, man, this is a pure mirror match here.
That man's an imposter.
Just,
that man is the imposter.
double Armament Dragon, messy, crappy deck. Love it. What's up, Enyo? It's Noe from RC Houston. What's up? Awesome, my friend. Happy to have you. How's it going? Welcome.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Sure. All right, sure. We'll do it this way, okay? Kill this. Say go. Did we bottom this card? Huh? All right, next turn is the turn. Don't have an exhale. Another Mardu Monument? Sure. Tap all your lands, make some tokens. Don't be wait. If I cast this Cratorhoof and it gets exhaled, I might be incredibly sad. King Killer reset, thanks so much. Yeah, okay. You got it. Oh! Ooh, boy, that was a nice one. It's hoofing time. Love it. I can't mulligan his hand. It's not great, but we should a green source. Tiny Bones. What's up, tiny boy? We've cast Hoof twice. You've won 3 games. You're like, this card's so bad against us. It's sick. Alright, well. We drew Vars and cast our spells now, which is cool. Unsurprisingly, we've won every game we've cast Hoof. That card's pretty good. And we can't kill it right now. That's not ideal. Alright, let's nurture. No, let's champion. Try and trade champion for the devotee, and then we can put the counters in the nurturer.
Yeah.
Hello.
Do a barrel roll.
Not opponent. Teamer Monument. Okay. Get a land. They have second spells. Ballpark figure. How many games have I lost in my life after casting Cratorhoof? I don't think I've cast Cratorhoof that much, honestly. Like, what decks would I have played that card in? Never played Elves and Legacy. Like, oh man, 2 spells. Oh, gross. All right, that's not good for us. We draw tap land. I mean, the singer's fine. We could sing a song. This card's quite good. We can buff it up with Merchant or Champion. Ah! This makes a 5/5. We draw Exhale. Alright. I actually kind of like this. I don't. Because, like, we have a Dragons. This is fine. This is Merchant. They might have a kill spell here. That would stink, but we still have Exhale up to kill this thing, and we have a land drop, which is fine. Attack, mobilize. This card's really good. They're gonna Snakeskin Veil. Oh no. Oh no.
No, don't do this. Enough is enough.
Yeah. Was planning on killing the Disciple, but we can't turn this down. So, just a nice little 2-for-1. Keep our Stormsinger alive. Get him with the Warrior also. It's pretty sweet. And then we're going to fresh start. Sure. It loses all abilities too. Alright. This card's even playing standard right now. Alright, so that's annoying, but fine. They're out of things to do and drew a tap land for their monument. That's like the worst draw of the deck by like an actual mile. That's sick. Alright, so we'll attack. They're about to have a 5/5, which isn't ideal, but we're gonna build our own Baneslayer. I'm just gonna add a counter on it. And then add a counter on it. And next turn we can just pump all the dragon counters onto it. Or at least some. Force trade with the 5/5. Alright. Untap land, please. Hello. So we're gonna go. We put all 3 here. Oh, that's sick, actually. Yeah, now it has enough toughness to survive. That's insane. Eggs, meat, basket, coming in. Build your own Baneslayer. Your turn. And these are 2 fresh cards they've drawn over the last 2 turns. One of which is not better than making a 5/5. That's pretty good. That being said, are there any blue or green cards that can kill my 7/6? We'll see. Wow. Take cards and not Mammoth Bellow? Gross. Oh my god, their deck is actually really good. And the 5/5 attacks? That's crazy. We're gonna block. Alright, I would like to draw a way to kill this Dragon Sniper. That would be the best case scenario, I think. So we're gonna try and do that. Cast Stories. We did it. We'll discard Pummeler. I think we just Sever this and attack and force him to block a bunch of stuff. Oh, I can't. It's not anything. It's not a Vindicate. My bad. Okay. So that being the case, we'll just cast this Pack Beast and say go. Sure. We'll just settle into our Cratorhoof game. I love playing the Cratorhoof game. It's my favorite kind of game. So we just say go. They don't really have great attacks. We don't really have great attacks. We have Waiting Game and Stories to go find our Cratorhoof. That's great. Feels like a Vindicate, not a Vindicate. Yes, next year we can go Nurturer token. Oh, I couldn't go Nurture. This costs 3. Oh, could I have gotten Nurture? No, I drew the. Could I have gotten Nurture token Beast? Maybe I could have, actually. Sure, yeah, I screwed up. That's okay.
Could have picked a better spot.
Let me draw a Wayfinder. I really don't want. So this is the only spot where mill's bad, when you have one card in your deck that actually wins the game, and you can't risk milling it. This is the only time where like you worry about actually milling one of your bombs. Otherwise, you usually just don't care because it's whatever. But like, our deck is built in a manner where we need Cratorhoof to win, and we draw to Cratorhoof pretty well. So, we're gonna cast this Stories. We didn't draw Cratorhoof. Tilt. I might just not play this at all. I'm just gonna discard this. And we're gonna play land. Play this Dragon. Play this 2-drop and just say go. And at some point, we're going to draw this Cratorhoof and win the game, which is kind of sick, so say go. Will this be broken as just like exile target permanent? It would be pretty good, but another Armament Dragon? Cool. Let's apply some amount of pressure here, I think. That resolved instantly, which is really, really good. So counter here. I think counter here. Maybe. I wasn't done with you yet. I was still playing the game. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, keep. Okay, keep. Kill spells. Globe and Dragon. Splinter Twin. Ready to go. King Guard? That's good. Okay. No good exhale targets. We have Globe and a Dragon. They just say go. Oh, man. Opponents, we gotta do more than this. What are we doing here? They're probably just Martyr, just don't have any red sources. Nope, Abzan. Nope, Abzan all day. Skirmish Rhino. Come on down. Alright, well, we're doing the thing. It's Dragon time. We have Attainment, Exhale, Beast Stories. No! That's not ideal. Eggs meat basket. We have a really, really big dragon. Your turn. Please, for the love of God, don't kill my dragon.
Good lord.
Oh, thank God. It looks like a removal spell, right? Not a removal spell, though. Take draw 2. Hello. We need 1 more mana to cast Cratorhoof next turn. Would it be lethal? I think if I attack it will be, so let's go. We have an Exhale to defend with, too. It's only 3, but I think it's enough, right? Everything has at least 7 power, so... I don't know, you figure it out. Like, even if it is not killing them, this is like the worst possible block, right? You should like at least try and kill something. Give it Exhale. Oh, okay. Alright. Survey says... Okay, not lethal. It actually wasn't lethal either way. But they scooped anyway. Sure. Works for me. Chat wants a Chat wants a comeback trophy, and here we are. Chat's like, if this deck trophies, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't keep a sand. This hand's unkeepable, so get a mulligan. The sand's not. The sand would be good if our deck wasn't bad, but yeah. I mean, the pack beast is like probably not gonna be good. Maybe we just dump the pack beast. It sucks because we actually don't have any white. Never mind, this is not a white land, so all right. Well. Sultai Devotee. I mean, yeah, I'm supposed to go. I don't love our spot here, I'm not gonna lie. Sultai Monument. Okay. I might just kill this. Let's expend our mana, play our guys. Yeah, I think it's just like, with them not developing their board this turn, we'll just like, kill our thing. It's a good blocker for our stuff anyway. This allows us... Oh, now we can actually nurture, make a big lifelinker. I kind of like that. Alright, so... 3 top as lifelinker is pretty good next turn. They say go with 4 mana up. Folks. This is an emergency meeting if I ever saw one. Alright. I think they have that rare Mystic Snake. That's my read. I'm just gonna attack. It like counters a creature, like ETB, like Scryed or something like that. Fang Keeper's familiar. What's that card do? Snake 3/3, flash, gain 3 and surveil 3, destroy an enchantment or counter a creature spell. So it'd be 3/3, surveil 2, gain 2. Is that worse than just countering this? Yeah, whatever. Nice post-combat, this guy. Sure, that's fine, I guess. Like, I mean, like, I like our play there, being cautious in the face of open mana. Not sure what they have, but like, we got our damage and we gain some life, which is good. They're gonna make 2/2/2s, which is fine. And we just want to get our freaking, just want to get our hoof on, you know. Fortunately, we have a bunch of 2-toughness creatures, but that's fine. We can block with the merchant, put a counter on this. Our goal is to stay alive here and make tokens. I love the Arishan City into Cratorhoof combo. It's like our whole deck. Alright. We're doing it, folks. I think we're in a skirmish here also. No, don't kill my guy. That's my dude. My buddy, my friend. Exiles it too, jeez. Alright. Well, listen. We came to do one thing. That thing is Cratorhoof. Your turn. Start making tokens, make some more land drops, and kill them. We have 2 guys in the bin, so we have 2 tokens coming. That kills pretty fast. Mill some creatures. Get a land? That'd be sick. Drawing a creature and a land is like kind of the best possible draw. Alright. So, Cratorhoof would be for 7, 3, and 3. That's not good enough. Alright. I mean, this is like fine. I'd love to draw any creature that costs 4 or less. That would be my ideal scenario here. Any creature that costs 4 or less into a land. That's pretty bad. Alright, let's attack. A lot of one-toughness creatures in play. Hurry up here. Got things to do. Alright. Yep. It's got trample. The Gold Keeper. Alright, folks. They kill one of these in response. It's +3, +3. It's 8. It's 14. It's not lethal, actually, but... No! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It still forces the block, because it's 16. Oh, it is lethal. Oh, I didn't count the... I was counting the buff, not the actual base toughness, so 16 -3 is enough!
Gay. Blouses.
We came to hoof. To rain in on your parade. And we're going for a hoof trophy. Ooh, and a rank up, too. Trophy time! Doo, 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 doo. We're keeping, folks. On the draw with a globe and a removal spell. Snap keep. Whispers. Whispers. Boom. Sorry, my bad. Driven land, easy game. Roamer's routine? What is this? Alright, you got it, my friend. Get the champ here. Get the champ in. Love this card. Power Cube is ranked. I'll be doing a Bronze Mythic run, most likely for that, between Avatar and Lorwyn. There's a decent enough size break, so as long as it's available in there, I'll be doing that. They're going to Strike Mastery my guy. I guess. Alright, some Mana Dork. What are the odds this is the Cratorhoof Mirror? Warden of the Grove. Alright, that card's really good. This has got to go. We have removal spells for days. We can exhale this, right? Yeah, let's do that. I guess I'll just pay. We can detain if they have a trick, so... Yeah, like I feel like... Counter target non-creature spell? Sure. Go for the Riverwalk. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get off my plane.
Yeah, this card doesn't really have much to do in this format except for... Oh, they're doing like the Ice Climber, like the actual like Sultai theme deck. Another fun hidden archetype in this format. like blue-green sort of counters. All right. My guy is super, super tapped. All right. Love Lifelinker here. But I can't do anything else with it. I can make a token. No, I can't. 5 mana to untap this. It's pretty funny. Oh, it's funny. So I would untap it, and the stun counter would mean... So I have to pay 10 to untap this. That's a pretty funny combo. All right. Now I have 1 card left. We're just playing a big dragon. Everything goes here. All in. Every last bit. They have a draw, a pummeler, and a routine. Draw a land, you can go Storm Singer and Nurturer. I'm okay. Riverwalk. Ugh. That's pretty gross. All right. Yeah, that's gross. I mean, I had no choice anyway, but it doesn't matter. But, all right, sure. They might have us here, folks. We get to do some stuff, but... Blood Artist and some shitters. Turns on the maneuver in our hand. So they seem to have a functional deck, so we're going to lose, probably. We mill 3. We're at 23 cards. Can't block this. I think we're dead. Yeah. We draw land. I mean, they are filling up the graveyard for our city. I mean, if we just draw Cratorhoof, the problem is we just don't have any... we have a kill spell that can't kill their high toughness creatures, and we just have nothing going on, so I think we're just dead. We could draw Cratorhoof next turn. I might not be lethal, honestly. Also, if they ever mill the hoof, we just lose. Okay, so... Without creatures in play, hoof doesn't do anything either, but we need to make some blocks. So let's block 4/4, I guess, and just gain 2 life and kill it. That sucks. They even have the vigilance creature to go along with their harmonize spells. It's pretty sick. All right, go to 4. Flashback routine, yeah, sure. Cratorhoof off the top. Could have made a token first. Oh yeah, I just screwed up. Sorry.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, you're totally right. That was very bad. Draw Sniper. We're at 3. They just tap down. Oh, still alive, I guess. Why is it Feral Spider-Man? Go watch the Bronson Mythic channel. I already explained why. It's just doing horribly and killing the channel. So. Okay, if that's the best they can do. If we just draw a hoof next turn. We're 1-17, 1-18. All right, mill 3. Don't mill the hoof. Whew. All right, now we're 1-15. Come on, folks. I want this. What a way to go out. You know? All right, GG. All right, listen. That was pretty high above expectation. I think our deck was pretty bad, honestly. I think we did a good job drafting on the Cratorhoof. Like, you know, when you have a good rare, like, if you can maximize it, I think our deck did a pretty good job of that. But But yeah, we'll take that. I'll take 6-3 all day with this deck. So pretty fun stuff. Flashback draft. Let me know what you want to see in flashback drafts. Like I said, we'll do at least one Outlaws draft. We'll probably do a cube draft or two. I might do 2 Outlaw drafts, honestly, because Outlaws is a really fun format. We'll do flashbacks till Avatar. Appreciate your support. Love you all. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.